Good morning. We are going to do a get ready with Feli. And if you're new here, my name is Felicia. People call me Feli, and I am a mother of 7, and I am soon to be 49 years old. I have never had any Botox or any fillers or any type of procedures done on my skin, so this is all natural 48-year-old skin, and I pride myself in trying to keep up on my self-care and using the products that I love and that work and that are affordable and that can be found anywhere. I am a mom of 7, like I said, and so I'm always looking out for the best deals and ways to help other moms to feel good about themselves, feel good in your skin without having to go through extreme measures, whether that be with your face or with your self-care and fitness. I am always trying to just keep it natural and keep it real. So this has no filter, and just have my lighting, and I'm going to show you really quick what I use on my skin. I always cleanse my face with either Good Molecules, which I ran out of, so I thought I would try a new product with the e.l.f. Clean Freak Daily Cleanser. This one works really well and your skin feels hydrated. But usually, typically, I'll do a double cleanser, so I'll take off my makeup with a Palmer's Cocoa Butter, which you see is my favorite product, and I use it every single day. So I'll double cleanse first with that to take off my makeup, and then I'll go in with a cleanser. And then when I wake up in the morning, I just go right away with my Milky Toner. This Bioma works amazing. It hydrates your face, especially as you age. You start to lose a lot of the hydration, a lot of the elasticity. You just want to keep that hydration in your skin, so give that a minute to dry. Some other things that I like to do first thing in the morning either is use these to gua sha my face and get the puffiness out of my face, or gua sha with the tools, or facial cupping. This is something I like to do before I put any product on my skin where your skin is dry. It just feels relaxing and helps to depuff your skin. And so after my toner, I will go in with the Ordinary Copper Peptide, which is also new to my arsenal here. Before this, I was just using strictly the Medicube, and I just love skincare products. So I just decided to try it. So I go in with the Copper Peptides just because I was noticing a lot more lines on my forehead, and I just wanted to get that under control. Now, out of all my skincare, this one is a little bit more pricey. It's like in the $30 range, but I just wanted to give it a go and see what it did for my skin. If I am not using that, I will be using the Mandelic Acid by The Ordinary, or the Resveratrol with the ferulic acid. So if I'm not using these in the morning, I will use them at night. That is basically dry. Medicube has done wonders. This one is already out, but I still have a little bit more left in there, so I'm just gonna finish that. I do have a new one ready to go. No special technique. I know a lot of people will say, well, don't rub this way and pat your skin and do all this, but I just do what I do, and this is how my skin has been. It doesn't hurt it. I think people exaggerate. Also need to stock up again on my Medicube Collagen Jelly Cream. All these things are just affordable ways that you can take care of your aging skin. And when I was younger, my mom always taught me to take care of my skin and not put a lot of makeup on it. As a young teenager, she didn't allow me to use too much makeup, so I thank her for that, because I feel like that really saved my skin. And then I will go in with a Medicube PDRN, and that I just put underneath my eyes. I feel like this has worked a little bit. I've noticed a little bit of difference in the hollowing of my under eye here. It used to be a lot worse. Even when I was younger, it was very purple, but this is what I use as far as my skincare goes, and I always make sure that I use an SPF and hydrate. I'm always going with SPF at the end, and lately I've been using the NYX tinted moisturizer with SPF, but I will go in with my facial cupping. This also helps by getting the blood flow to your skin and getting circulation, helping to build the collagen. Now people might say it don't work, but it has worked for me. So if you're gonna go in with a gua sha tools, then I highly suggest you start by clavicle to open it up here. And then I like to start from the bottom and work my way up. And you can see my skin has a lot of elasticity, but I prefer facial cupping here because I can see the actual blood flow going to my skin. You just gotta make sure that your skin has a little bit of a slip, and if it doesn't, this is where this comes in. And you can just rub a little bit on your hands, and that will help it to slip a little bit. I'm just so grateful that my mom showed me at an early age. It's never too late to start. My skin started getting really bad a couple years ago, and I started on my routine again, and it has made such a great improvement already. You always want to make sure to protect your skin with SPF. These are the two skin tints that I use. Super Goop I am done with, but this new NYX Butter Melt Glaze works just fine and protects my skin throughout the day. If you enjoyed this, I hope you leave a comment, like the video for more content like this.